Good evening. Oh, I just forgot I haven't used my bulldog clip. Right. Hopefully you're all reading me loud and clear. We've sailed through the technical checks today. Something just fell out. Look, that's the kiss of death, isn't it, what I've just said? Anyway, it's lovely to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sora's HQ. We're hopefully going to have quite a night tonight, if I can eventually get this done. Anyway, without further ado, we'll come back and do some hellos and all that kind of malarkey in a minute. But for now, we're going to roll some VT, and we'll be back with you in just a couple of moments. We're back live. Right, okay. Sorry, ladies and gents, I've got a slight problem with my microphone. Hello. So I'm just going to try and fix that. So just bear with me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Maybe you'll cue the music. In a sec. Sorry, everyone. Okay. I've got a new... Can you see that? Look, I've got a new fluffy end on my microphone, and I'm just trying to... See if we can figure that out. It wouldn't be us if it didn't all go to right anyway. Right, let's try again. Sorry everyone. I haven't got my earpiece in, mate. Hang on a second. Right, there's about 400 things to do. Oh, lots of hellos to do, which is great. Right, let's get AD back in my ears. Let's have a comms check. Right, can you hear me, mate? Loud and clear through the mic, yeah? I'll try not to breathe then. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, good evening. It's showtime. Hello, my lovely friends. So, just before we get started, as you may have seen, behind me we do have quite a large canvas this evening. In fact, as I put out on Instagram earlier on, I think I might have cut it a bit too large, because even I'm rather intimidated by that. So, right, let's just go there. Okay, so let's go and see how big it is, shall we? This is. Right, so here's me. Hello, hello. It is pretty giant. It's a roughly 3.1 meters square, so by surface area it's the largest one that I've tackled on a live stream, and apart from it just being another couple of meters in length, I'm pushing the limits of what I can actually physically do inside the pod, because there's only if I was to get rid of all the stuff on the floor, I could do 7 meters by 3, so this is quite big. So I just wanted to have just to go large tonight. We haven't done anything massive, you know. This is always on our quest to try and bring you something new and exciting every single week. Okay, so Ada just told me I'm quiet on the mic, but it's shoved up, dude, where it's supposed to be. So I don't know whether you can up it on the slider. Okay, we're just ironing out the tech difficulties. Just before I show you what's on the table, just underneath the camera, let's do some shout outs. Okay, so Hazel Brown, Funny Fox, hello everyone. Oh, good evening, Little George, if you're watching, good day to you. Patty Nelson, 8 foot by 8 foot, yeah, something like that. A little bit bigger maybe. Nancy, hello. Tanya Woodford, hello. Elizabeth K, hi. Kyle, alright Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Wendy's there. Two Tails, love this session, very insightful, hello. Naomi and Wendy, hello everyone. And yeah, Patty Nelson sounds like 10 foot square, yeah. Natalie LaRode, you could build a tiny house on top of that canvas. Indeed, you are correct, Natalie. Elizabeth Hepola Roth, hello to you. And oh, now where have we had Mexico? I saw, who was it from Mexico? Saw that earlier on. Raul Sharma Fine Art, hi, how you doing? Ute Bivona, what a fabulous name. Hi from Munich. Hello, thank you for joining us this evening. Lucy Blake says hello. And who else have we got? Oh yeah, Barb's M. Did I mention Barb's M? No, not saying. So yeah, so give us a shout out where you all are, everybody. We'll do a quick shout out where you are in the world. Sound is a bit low, but not too bad, says Funny Fox. Yeah, I know, it's difficult on the laptop. Okay, so where are we? Love your channel, first time watching a live stream from Matt McDonald. Hi Matt, thanks so much for tuning in and joining us this evening. So do let us know where you are. Okay, Diana West in Brazil. That's great. Derek Van Dusen says, I love a huge canvas, but dang, I know, check that out. Derek Austin's in the Maldives. Oh, not, okay. Hey, you had me go then, Derek. So Hazel's in Cheshire. Who else we got? Pan Illustration in London. I'm standing on the canvas. Wayne Tully's in Hull. See if I can read them all out. Elizabeth in Florida. Vince Edmonds is in Staffordshire. Arkansas for Derek. Hi Derek, how you doing? New Zealand for Bob's M. Tampa Bay for Elizabeth. Hey. Tanya's in the Isle of Wight. Wendy's in Australia. Patty's in Maryland. We're in Stroud. Woohoo! What else have we got? Greetings from California, says Matt. Thanks, Matt. Felicity, Phillip Islands, Australia. Marvellous. Oh, Katerina's in Switzerland. We got Tina in New Jersey. Excuse me. North Carolina. Hi, Nancy. Can't wait. First time watching. Excited. Woohoo! Let's hope I don't disappoint. Explode 1989. Netherlands. Guys, we're getting so global here. This is fantastic. So what else have we got? Wow, so many places, Hazel says. Yes, I know. It is fantastic. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. You've still got time to tweet, Instagram, share, Facebook out the link. This is going to be a memorable one. We can't wait to get started. We've done the titles and all that kind of stuff. So now, north of east of England, sunny Wales from Shy Ted, Rhode Island from Eric. Oh, and Naomi Wendy, Midwestern US. Fantastic. If I've missed any of you out, 1,000 apologies. Okay, so you've seen the giant canvas. It's big. Over there, you can see I've got a selection of paints which we're going to use this evening. And I must ask you to give some love to the gentleman behind the curtains, to AD, because at the last minute, he's had the most brilliant idea. It's all his idea. And if we can pan down now, buddy, on the... I'm going to pull this out and show you what he's been making this afternoon. I feel like I'm on some kids program about to show you how to do something. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, wrong impression. So let's move on. Don't kill me. It's all free. Right. So look at this. We've got a roll of. Is this steel or aluminium? It's aluminium, isn't it, mate? It is steel. I'm being told sprung steel in my ears. So we're either going to make a load of Suarez cookies, or we're going to poach some very large eggs. Or if we can't do either of those, we're going to use them to paint with, okay? So we've got some really cool shapes here, different sizes of cylinders. They're essentially going to be put onto the canvas when I've got a base coat on, and I'm going to start pouring in and letting it all spread out. Then we're going to pull it off and see what happens. We have tested this. It does work really well. On a giant scale, I've no idea what's going to happen. But as usual, we like to push the barriers to the frontiers and the boundaries, so I think I'm going to get some gloves on. Lady's going to start the extractor very shortly, and I'm going to get one of my new tools out and start with that, and then we'll get going. We'll get going. What I might want to just tell you as well, if you're new to the channel, and thank you very much if this is your first time, we have been running a competition. This is the bane of my life. Oh, there's the extractor. So the competition. When we got to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I wanted to give a painting away. So I've now drawn 2 winners. The first winner, 4 weeks ago, didn't get back in touch. So we redrew it. Was it last week or the week before last week? And that winner hasn't got in touch. I know this sounds stupid, I can't give it away. So at the moment, you're all still going to be in the draw to win this painting. I still can't give it away, so we'll give it another couple of weeks. And if the winner we drew live on air last week doesn't get back in touch, we're going to draw again. Don't worry everyone, if you don't know what I'm talking about, on the channel you'll find a video called Art Giveaway. Watch the video, drop a comment as to which one you like, you're in the draw, providing we draw again. Simple. Don't worry, it'll all be self-explanatory. Right, okay, a quick look at the comments. I'll come back to that in just a second. So, again, for those of you that are new, thank you very much for joining us both here today. We did, I think 2 weeks ago, a rather unique paint stream. We had a giant rotating barrel in the centre of the studio, which my wonderful colleague made, and I did a painting on that, and which is quite something actually. I really enjoyed doing it. You may be surprised to know that that's actually finished and done. We've cut it down a little bit, and I'm just going to play you a small slideshow now and show you the results. So go for it, AD. Right, thanks for watching that, ladies and gents. I hope you like that. I'm not sure whether things are bleeding into the sound somewhat, or whether we got a double echo. I think when we're playing videos we've still got this bizarre echo, and I'm not entirely sure why. So apologies for that. Right, I can't get that off. Anyway, that is the video from Barrel Week, which we did a couple of weeks ago. Last week, if you were here, you might remember that we had a real client come and paint, and don't forget all of these are available on the channel, so anything you participate in tonight or watch tonight will be available permanently to watch whenever you want to watch it. So if you have to disappear, I hope not, or life takes you in a different direction this evening, you are going to be guaranteed never to miss the action. Okay, right everyone, should we do some painting? That's what we're all here for. Enough of the chat. Let's paint. Woo! Right, okay. Thank you for all your nice feedback from Rotary Week. Oh, that's a good one, Ian Holmes. Rotary Week, I like that. Right, let's introduce ourselves to Chesscam then this week. Good evening, Chesscam. So, again, for our new viewers, Chesscam is here to give you a first-person view of what actually goes on here inside the pod. Now, we'll try to do this and wire up the GoPro, so we're treating it like a wireless camera. So we've managed to do that, hence why I've got all the equipment strapped into the rucksack on my back. But as you can see from the Chesscam, if you were actually doing this for yourself, this is the kind of view that you would get. And now I hope you can see just exactly what I'm facing this evening. I'm walking. If we go to all cameras just for a second, buddy. There we go, look. I'm actually, hello overhead camera. I'm walking like I'm on the surface of the moon. And I've got to do quite a bit with this in the next 45-50 minutes. So run and tell all your friends, tell them, my God, this crazy dude and his mate are doing some random stuff. You must come and watch. Okay, so tell you what we're going to do. I'm just going to give this a quick sweep, because even though I've swept it already today, twice, I just usually get bits and pieces on it. Okay. Oh great, my end's fallen off. Don't tell everyone. Right, okay, first thing we're going to do, ladies and gents, we're going to get some paint on. Okay, I think we're gonna go fairly light with this. I just want to get a rough kind of base coat on. Please feel free to ask questions as we go along. So you can see now on the chest cam, I'm just going to open a tin of paint, and I'm going to pop a couple of little solutions in here. There we go, just got to whiz it round. So I'm adding something to the paint tonight. I can't tell you what it is, but I'm on a very, very large expanse of canvas. Now, we can have problems historically on very large pieces of canvas. I'm not going to get all technical, and it's to do with drying rates, curing times, and the liquidity of paint. And then, oh, George, have you got to leave us already? Oh, okay. Goodbye, George. We're all saying cheerio. Good night. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for watching. Okay. Right, so here we go. I'm going to get some painter, so I want to keep the base really light. Now, ultimately, I do want this to be quite colourful, but at the same time, I've got a rough kind of theme in my head, so I don't want to go too crazy and too mad. Now, we're not going to get an awful lot on the overhead here because we've only got a fairly smallish field of view, even though it's quite a wide view camera. But that's how big this canvas is, so we're not going to get it all in the overhead shot. So hopefully you can see then from the corner cam and the centre cam, of which we're on now, we can see some of this paint going on. So, right, let's just get the solution in that. Okay, so I'm going to give my silver now. The silver is a metallic, so I'm just going to give it the whole base coat quite a light airing. Are we still on PTZ, mate? Okay, so I'm going to wander over, get involved in that. So this is the silver, which is a really nice metallic enamel paint. And actually, it's a derivative from an aluminium primer. Would you believe? So it's completely different to the gold. We'll get onto the gold later on. It's always become a firm favourite here at Suarez HQ. Okay, so I'm going to get some of this on. Yeah, so Trove Bespoke says, lay down and make paint angels. Do you know what? I think one live stream, we should probably do that. Although it could be rather difficult with all my tech and all my equipment, because I'm going to get that ruined. But I think if we can shoot a video where I don't have to speak, it would be a whole heap of fun, don't you think? For me to get just utterly covered in paint, I think it'd be hysterical. Right, so we're almost ready to get going with the mop tool. I don't really know what you'd call this tool, but I'm just going to add some wisps of cream, because again, this is my base coat. Now, I don't want you all to go to sleep thinking, oh come on Ed, when are you going to get to the really groovy stuff? Because base coating is very, very important. Right, my mic's breaking up a little bit, I'm being told. Let me see if I can adjust it slightly. So please do bear with us. If things go a little bit wrong, then I'll try and fix it as quickly as I can for you, ladies and gents. Okay, so I've gone very quiet apparently. Right, okay. Is that any better? Let's talk. I'll keep talking and Adi will keep talking to me. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. And then I'll just get this on and then we'll start and have a look at some of the comments. So apologies if it's gone quiet, everyone. Well, all of a sudden quiet. Yeah, try it on the road, mate, or something. I don't know whether that input would be better. Sorry, just talking to my colleague out on the audio. So, what are we thinking? Maybe have a client do their own paint angel. Okay. Hello from Missouri. Hello. Oh, right. I've opened the flap now, mate. So now I'm sucking air fumes in. Sorry, everyone. Just bear with me. I do apologise. Doing this unsighted, it's quite difficult. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I haven't hooked it in, mate. Just bear with, sorry everybody, just bear with me. I can't see what I'm doing. so it doesn't open the vent. Oh. Sorry everybody. Yeah mate, you're gonna have to give us a hand. Sorry everyone. Back in a sec. Head up. Right, yep, thanks. One, two. Okay. Right, sorry everyone, we just had a slight malfunction on the old microphone there. So just got to get everything just resealed back up, so just bear with me a second everyone, alright? Thanks. Darn it. No mate, I can smell fumes, sorry. I'll take this off and I'll fix it, alright? Sorry everyone, just bear with me a minute, alright? Yeah, it is, I can feel it, that's alright. That's cool, I can do it. Right, okay, mic test again. Hello. No, something's going wrong. Sorry everyone, hang on, just please bear with us. No, same one. The other one doesn't have a hole in it, so this is the same one. Every time I tilt it, it just opens flat. Okay. So if I can do it so it doesn't open the flat. Yeah, that's the one flip on it then. Right, I'm going to try that. So, yeah. Pull your head up so I can see it. I think it's catching the front roof. There, that's what it needs to be. Right, tilt up. Yeah, that's it. Is that it? That's it, front and that. Okay, thanks. God, crikey. Sorry everyone. Did I just swear? No, I didn't swear. How dare you? Okay, 80 says we're good. Sorry everyone. Someone says that I swore. No, I didn't swear. Right, okay, let's get sealed back up, ladies. Let's get on with the show, goodness me. All those new people expecting some fireworks, look, and here I am adjusting my mask every 5 seconds. Right, I think we're good now. If anything goes wrong now, I'll just hold my breath for 45 minutes, alright? Okay, gloves, paint, done. Goodness me, I don't know. Wouldn't be us if we didn't keep getting technical glitches, would it? So we're trying to raise the Titanic every week. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's get this spread around then, my beautiful friends. Right, okay. So I'm just going to pop some mineral thinners on. Let's walk on the canvas because I don't care. We've got to get on to all the exciting stuff. And the cookie cutters that Adie's made. Okay, so what did I just do? Ah, there's my jibber jabber. Right, okay. Let's make a start, shall we? Goodness me, Ed, 25 minutes in is this and you haven't done anything? Shocking. Amazed I get anything done. Right, okay, here we go. Let's start spreading some paint around. Which camera are we on, buddy? Fantastic. Okay. So remember, we're just getting a rough kind of base coat on. It doesn't have to be very accurate, because we're going to end up covering a lot of this up. And we're on the overhead now, so let's just get you spread out. It's amazing when you've got the right tools and the right volume of paint how quickly you can get something on. And all really this is, it's just a very, very light wash coat, because all I really want to do is just get something on in the background. It's more to protect the canvas than anything, to be fair, because I don't want large volumes of paint, which is what we're going to deal with very shortly, going on to unpainted canvas, you see. So here we go, bang it over. Remember, anyone who wants to ask a question, please feel free. Thoughts, comments, suggestions, always welcome. Just keep it clean. That'd be nice. It's a family show. Right, okay, so I'm pushing the boundaries here of what I'm stepping on and bumping into. So, right, let's just get that spread out. As soon as we're done, we can get on to the fun bit. Get some colours on. I've already done a pre-selection of colour. So, should be interesting to see how easily I manage to actually manoeuvre around this, because getting up here, look, it's going to be quite tricky, I think, as I'm already finding out. Right, we whiz on to chest cam for a second, buddy. So, right, so here we go. Look, putting the donkey work in. There we go. Spread it around, getting quite difficult now. Now the sure sign that there isn't any more paint to whiz around is when the end of this starts to dig in and it becomes quite difficult to move the paint around, which in certain areas I'm obviously finding out now, but that's good, don't mind. So Patty Nelson says, can you use acrylic and enamel on the same surface? Yes, you can. What basically will happen is the enamel will probably start eating most of the acrylic up. Now, the reason because of that, why they won't mix, they're fairly immiscible as compounds, is because acrylic is water-based and my enamels are an oil resin-based compound, and basic chemistry tells you those two don't like each other. So what tends to happen normally, in that instance, when one meets the other, is one will start to congeal or form some interesting chemical bonds, and then you tend to get these weird kind of clumping kind of things going on. That's what I found anyway. Well, you can do it. It does make for an interesting effect, but I wouldn't really recommend it, to be fair. Right, okay, we're almost there. I'm just going to tidy the edges up. So again, I'm just going to come around with some very light thinners, just to tidy those edges up. Yeah, it's going to be a problem over here, because I just don't know how I'm ever going to get over to it. Yeah, Ada just said if you need a hand to pull it across, so he might be back in very shortly. Yeah, he doesn't know that yet. No, he does, because he's listening. Okay. So, good question, Patty. Yeah, enamel with acrylic. You could do with 2 or 3 people working on it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah, thanks Shaz for the observation. Place another one on top and squeegee it. Yeah, I mean, just literally do anything with it, couldn't you? Right, so last bit of spreading this out. Okay, there we go. So you can see now I put the thinners on. Thinners is just helping me spread this to the last few areas. Yeah, if this makes it to a finished piece, bear in mind we're really just having some fun. Well, we're always just having some fun, aren't we? But I try and make the fun count. You know, got to have a game plan. I mean, I do have an idea. Of course, I've got to have an idea in my head. I mean, I know I'm just laughing. Right, let's get on it. Having a joke, but right. So Tim Stanton wants pink and lime green. Do you, Tim? There's a shock. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what I was just saying, but it's probably not that important. I've got loads of boot marks over it now. Look, so I'll just go back over my. Yeah, going back to what we said earlier about I could just get on it, couldn't I? Just get on the damn thing. Anyway, let's start rolling around. Okay, right, so we're almost at the finished base coat stage. So Zane, was that Zane, was it, mate? Oh, hi Zane. Yeah, well, there's actually 3 base colours. So I've put on a British Standard White, standard white colour. Obviously there's loads of different whites, but this is a British Standard colour white. OOE55 if you're technically minded. And onto that I've also put a metallic silver, which is an aluminium base. It's essentially an aluminium undercoat. It's very loose and it's got a very, very small metallic pigment in it. And I've also put a cream, which is a RAL number. You can look at what RAL paints, and that's a standard colour. And a RAL 9003, I think, this particular cream, if you want to use it from a reference point of view. So there's only certain colours in my repertoire that are unique. One is called Suarez Blue, which I'm very, very proud of. It took us a little while to develop, and we'll get some more of that at some point because I've run out a few weeks ago, but I haven't put a paint order in yet. It can be quite a wait time for the paints. Okay, right, so let me just, it's difficult to see sort of far enough back, so I'll just ask AD out in control. Are we pretty much covered on there, buddy? Okay, does it look pretty good?
Hey, that's pretty good.
So that's Owen Wilson and Peter Griffin just putting an appearance. Oh, you see, that it's a laugh a minute here, isn't it? Eh? Right, okay, so we've managed to cover a 10 or 11 foot square canvas with at least some paint. So that's gone a whole lot better than I anticipated. Alright, that's cool. Right, let's have a little look at the comments. And okay, thanks guys for saying, great idea. Mission Impossible Ed, yes. Dermot Boyd, hi, good evening to you. Nice of you to join us. Okay. So far we're just doing the base coat. That's from the Rita. Yes, hi Rita. Yes, we're just doing base coat. We're just about to get started on the rest of it. Okay. Don't forget, guys, if you are new here and you're enjoying it so far, then please do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because we've got plenty of content coming out. There's always a new video uploaded every Friday, pre-recorded one, which we normally record on a Friday and then post it, and then we're doing the live stream every single Wednesday, so there's plenty of things to get excited about. Woohoo! So give us a like, and my colleague will have no doubt put up the subscribe picture of us looking like, well, me looking like an idiot. Oh god, we love what we do. Right then, so ladies and gentlemen, which camera are we on, buddy? Okay, fabulous. Right, here we go. Right, Ed's cookie cutters. Look at my glasses. Yeah. Do I look like the worst owl you've ever seen? Okay. Right, so I think we need to get on with this. Now, I've got an idea in my head what it is that I'm doing, which is always fortunate. It's how I'm going to do it, as I'm just trying to work out. So I think what we're going to do, yeah, actually we'll go with a mid-size one and a small one. Oh, this should be good for a laugh now. Right, so the basic premise of this is that I am going to place these and I'm going to pour paint into them. So now we're on the central camera. If only you knew, right? AD is now laughing hysterically in my ears. Like, oh, how are you going to get that in the middle then, dude? And I'm like, yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm going to have to cover my tracks, aren't I? So if I do, I need to keep this fairly loose. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. I literally can't afford to fall over because it's going to cost so much in tech. Right, I reckon we go one there, and let's do one there, and see what happens, alright? So these are going to have to probably stay on for 10 minutes or so. Don't really know. Oh no, look what's happened to the paint! Oh, well, that's my walkway anyway. I've got my walkway sorted out. So I'm not going to cover that up just yet. We can cover it up afterwards. Right then. So, now we've got the first two on, let's get some colours out. Oh, what are we going to start with, eh? Let's go for pearl blue. So this is a really dark, so midnight blue colour, but it's got a really nice pearl powder in it. So it's kind of got this iridescent look. And we whiz on to chest cam. Okay. So, Lawnmower Man, hi, good evening to you. Has just asked, do you need to go to art school to have successful art career. No, absolutely not. I don't care who I upset with the next statement, but be very, very careful of the establishment, and be very, very careful of being taught in higher education for these art-related matters. That's all I'll just say. A few people I know have had literally all their creativity sucked out of them by doing these courses. I'm not a fan, neither of us are. I am an absolute nobody who's come from doing something so mundane and boring to doing this. Take from that what you will, but to answer your question, no, you don't need anything. You need to have a passion for what you're doing, and you'll find your audience. It's that simple. That is literally all it is. It's that simple. Be passionate, be driven, be relentless, and if you believe in what you're doing, your audience will find you, and that's all you ever need. Oh, bye-bye Diana West, thank you so much for joining us. Always a great pleasure. Right, we're in a second going to whiz on to chess cam. This is just like making, oh, we're on chess cam. This is going to be like mixing cakes. Because, yeah, if you look, well, can you see that, buddy, on the chess cam? I'm going to have to start spreading that out. Oh. I might have to come off microphone, mate, because all I can smell is the paint. No, this is not working. Sorry guys, I've still got problems with my mask. I'm really, really sorry, but I'm just going to have to take a moment. Sorry everyone, I can't suck the fumes in. I really can't. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay. Filters are locked, mate, yeah. Right, I'm going to do an audio test at AD. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to run with that. I've bypassed, I'm outside now of the flap. I mean, I'm not interfering with the valve on the front. So I've not got anything coming back now on that two-way flap. So I'll give that a go. Right, sorry ladies and gents, it doesn't normally happen. I never have problems with the mask. What's going on today? This is crazy. Okay, right, so let's get a brush out. So we go back onto chess cam for a moment, buddy. Right, so I'm just going to spread this out. Let's just get something in them. And then I want to get the next couple on fairly quickly, alright? Right, let's just get that on and let it sort itself out. So I've got a blue one on. It's going to run. I don't really care. It's just for fun. Now it's getting really, really slippy. I simply can't afford to fall over now, so I'm going to look like a right idiot. Okay, so good. I'm going to carry on over here. Which camera are we on, dude? That's cool. Right, so these are my next ones. I'm looking like I'm going to do some really horrendous magic trick. Hey, look. They do that, don't they? Before they saw somebody in half. Right, let's get a giant one over there. And let's get one, yeah, over there. That's one next to. Hi, Scott Robert Anderson. Hi, how you doing? Yes, exhaust port. We're still on chest cam, are we, dude? So you see that down there? That's the exhaust port. That's where all the nasty stuff is extracted from. And it sucks out 2,644 cubic feet of air per minute, which is great. And the vents allow me to suck in slightly less, so it's always in a negative pressure environment. In fact, here, they're the flaps. I can control the airflow and pressure by closing the top flap. But yes, I'm always sucking more air out than I'm taking in, so the whole thing is always trying to suck itself into a tiny ball. And that helps speed the airflow from the corner all the way around in these swirly vortices all the way through there. So yes, it's taking air from a low level and a top level, speeding it up, cooling it, and sending it out through the extractor down there. So hopefully that will answer your question, Scott. Thank you for asking it. Excellent. Right, okay, let's go for some more of these, because I really want to start getting aggressive with it now. I'm just going to have to walk on this and tidy it up afterwards, I think. So we're going to go. There we go. Let's put That one there. Thanks everyone for answering Patty's questions. That's very kind. Well, I try and do something with this. Okay, I'm going to just get the rest on. Do you know that? You know, let's get them on. Right, let's get this one. I'm feeling that that should go kind of there. That's going to be the nice one. And then let's do a slightly larger one there. Now the hope is this will contain the paint, but obviously it's only going to contain it to a certain point. And ooh, I like this one. This one's a good one. Where's this one going to go? No, I'm feeling actually maybe that should link out to that one with a small gap. Yeah, I'm liking that. Giant cookie cutters. Who doesn't like that? Right, my friends. Before we have a look at the comments, let's get some paint inside here. So I just need to open my tins. There we go. Maybe, do you know what? I'm going to pop some thinners into the circle. Let's do the giant circle first. Standard mineral thinners. Let's give that a good dosing. When the paint hits the nearly went. When the I'm taking my life in my own hands here. When the paint hits the thinners, it's going to start spreading and reacting on the underside. So it'll just mean that the paint that actually hits it will thin first. Hopefully, while the top coat skins over. Right, which camera are we on, dude? Right, can we go overhead or chest? Right, are we seeing that? Whoa, look at that. Nice. Ooh. Now, how much do you put in before you stop? Yeah, I'm going to leave that. It is moving nicely, actually. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put some canvas down here, otherwise I'm going to end up killing myself. Because I don't think me having any broken limbs on camera is going to really do any good. Oh yeah, Tim Stanton says Pac-Man. Yeah, I suppose it does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Right, in trying to keep with the fact that I've got a colour theme in mind, I'm now going to go in with a like a turquoisey colour. So, as you can see on the overhead, hopefully that's quite a nice colour. Alright, and this is a semi-gloss, so it's actually slightly thicker consistency. So, it's got a skin on it. It's the problem when you get air trapped in the tin. Of course, because they're air curing paints, the air starts to cure them inside the tin. Marvellous. So they've only got probably a 2-3 month shelf life. Okay, right, so I'm thinking let's go this one. Right, so we see that hitting the base, dude? Okay, let's get that in. Nice. And I'm going to manoeuvre this. Go on, spread out. Oh, nice. Is this how you bake? This is how you do baking, isn't it? Spread it all out. Oh, look at my hands now. Right, change of glove. Yeah, Zane, you want some Swarovski? I do have some Swarovski blue, but it's all gone a bit funny in the tin. I don't think the mix is quite happy. I might be able to have enough to get in the small one, but just for now, I want to satisfy all the pink lovers out there. Anybody up for pink? Who's up for pink? Who's up for pink?
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh! I mean, the light nearly went then. Right, I need to spray that, get that moving around a bit. I think the footprints are looking pretty good. I think they're the best bit. Right, where's my pink gone? I did get a pink out. What did I do with it? Can't see it. Right, let's just open another one. No, let's just open another one. Right, so, who's going to tell me where the pink should go? Somebody give me a suggestion, because I think I know where it goes, but I want to see if you're thinking the same as me. Small one or big one? Let's see what everybody thinks. Ooh, that's a nice pink. I haven't used that before. Now, I only want one of these. Right, okay, what do we all reckon? Oh, any cookies with that, says Judah87. No, sorry. Derek Pink, yes to pink. Oh, everyone's pink. Yes, Josie Rays. These paints are oil based. In fact, they're a benzene derived base coat, so the base resin in these is essentially a compound from processing diesel, would you believe. Right, I'm going in with pink. Let's do this. Pink, there we go. Not too much. I always put too much on. Ooh, that's moving nice now. Excellent. Right, that's good. So I think, I've just spotted a lime green. I'm going with purple. Let's go the purple. Oh, should we just do it?
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Okay, so if Shia LaBeouf says we're doing it, then we're doing it. Let's go in with the purple. Which camera, dude? Ooh, look at that. Nice. Are we seeing that okay? Right, see if we can work that in. In fact, I might put the other purple in it. Let's mix the two, shall we? So we'll do two in the same one. Oh, and I've just spotted some yellow. I think we need to do some yellow and some lime green before we move the cookie cutters to somewhere else. Oh, that looks quite nice. Well, that does look quite nice. Right, careful I don't kill myself. Try and keep myself to this area of the canvas. Let's get the rest. So really got to be careful I don't go outside the tin. I know it's going to move a little bit and it's not accurate, but never done this before. So look, you've got to try these things, haven't you? What's life without a little bit of risk? What's the worst that's going to happen? I'll go home disappointed. That's all that's going to happen. Right, okay, that's done. See, already that one, the blues all sort of come out, but I don't mind, it's fun. The really fun bit is when I move these around to see what's going to happen. Okay, so that's that done. So this is going well. This is better than I thought. Right, okay, I want to pick out another colour. Quite like those so far. I'm feeling I've got to do something orangey. What do you think? Should we do orange? Now, I think if my wonderful friend goes on to the chest cam for a moment, I'm going to do the last couple of colours, and then when we've done this pour, look at this, are you ready? Oh, hello cheeky, let's have a look at you in the light. You might like to know, ladies and gents, that orange is my favourite colour. Look at that. Oh. Yes, a compressor air blast could probably fill the tins. That's a good idea. We'll have to let the chemicals do their work for now, though. Let's see. Okay. Oh, goodbye, Wendy. Sorry you got to go to work now. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you next time. Let's catch the dregs. Off we go without killing myself again. Whoa! Alright. So that's orange taken care of. Nice. Nice. Okay, right. So I got to think now what I'm going to do with the little ones. Okay, so the pink's done. I'm not doing any more pink. That's satisfied my pink urges. Right, I think we need to get a tiny dash of two very, very interesting colours in here. So I'm going to go lime green in one of the small ones, and I think I'm going to go yellow in one of the small ones. And we'll have a quick look at the chat, and I'm going to pull them off and see where we're at. Right, so I'm going to go... Yeah, lime green's got to go there, really, hasn't it? Can we just about see that? Oh, that's filled up like a treat. Lovely. That's that one done. And I think then we'll go in with some yellow. Ooh, that's a nice one. No, yeah, that yellow or bright yellow. I'm not sure, That's maybe a bit too melony. What colour's that? Oh, actually, no, that's not yellow, is it? Right, so I did have another yellow somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had a full tin of yellow. Have I used it all? I can't possibly have used it all. I do like yellow. I've grown to love yellow recently. Ah, there we go. Row 1003. Let's get that bad boy out. Here we go. Let's see if we got a good yellow now. Said I wasn't going to go multicolour. I lied. Shocking, Ed. Shocking. Disgusted with myself now, look. Oh! Nice. So what are we all thinking, guys and girls? We're all going for gold. Lime green in the small one, Ian Holmes, yeah. Yellow. Oh, we've got lots of votes for gold. Green Hope. Ciao from San Remo, Italia. Hello, how you doing? Okay, yeah, I think we might have to go for some gold. Right, let's get in. Let me stop talking. Let's get in with the yellow. There we go. Oh, nice. Woo! It's probably going to have to... I don't know what we're going to do with the gold. Right, okay, so... Where have we got? I'm going to have to go in now and see what we've got. Okay, interesting. So, let's... we don't need this anymore. Let me just get this out of the way. There we go. That's that done. Right, okay, so I think, ladies and gents, I need to pull off these and see what we've got. Oh, it's exciting. I've never done any of this before. Right, which one am I going to pull up? So I've got to pull off probably the first one first, haven't I? Right, how are we doing? Okay. Swamp Yankee Guitars. Pixie Dust says Tim. Green Hope, I love you. Thank you very much. I love you too. Oh, Vince Edmonds, he's good. Raoul 1003 is Jaguar Land Rover Conveyor Yellow. Oh, I love that. Well done, Vince. Gotta tell you an old painter's trick. Take a flathead screwdriver and put 4 holes around the edge of your cans. That way the paint drains into the can. Gotcha. Yeah, thanks, Bill. Much appreciated. Yeah, just got that. Yeah, Judah 87, it's leaking out, yes, I'm afraid so. Ian Holmes, and now for the magic trick. Right, okay, here we go. I'm gonna take this one off first, alright? Are we ready? Which camera are we on, dude? Right, let's see. Ooh, we got a circle. Ooh, check you out. Right, I'll clean that in a second. Circle number 1, please. Right, okay, so let's wipe my shoes because I can feel myself. I feel like Torval and Dean over here at the same time. What was the second colour? Probably that blue, I reckon. So let's get that one off next. See what happens. And oh, not bad. Roughly circle-esque. That's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Right, yellow was last. I think I did blue now. Let's try. It's like playing some bizarre kind of game. Right, let's do this one. Ooh, planet Earth. Right, are we getting a vote for diamond dust, are we? Oh Lord, I hope not. It's a cost a fortune. I thought you were going to put multiple colours in each one. Was that from Bob's M? Yeah, I might do, but I got 2 purples in that, and don't forget what's underneath is starting to mix with a few of them. So again, this is more experiment than anything because I've never done anything like this before. So let's get rid of pink. Let's get rid of green. And if it all goes wrong, I'll do something else. I'll spray it with thinners. Could be interesting. Right, take that one off. I think they've all got to come off now, haven't they? There we go. Well, some holding the shape, some not. Interesting effects. I do actually wonder if I patted this down, like sort of tapped it down, whether that would do anything. Which one are we on, buddy? Right. Okay. Let's while I've got it, let's just have a think. Let's have a play. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Live on camera. Right, okay. Let's stick that down there. Right, it's just giving me an idea. Yeah, if in doubt, put glitter on it, eh, Hazel? Yeah, Deepak, I'm thinking the same as you about. I looked at the black on the bench a little while ago and thought, oh, mate. Let me just answer 8. Yeah, I'm using 10 pots of paint, but I think there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I've used about 12 in some way, shape or form, including the base coat, so don't worry about that. Okay, right, so let's have a think. Right, let me just swirl some of these at least together, because I want to see what happens before we try and do something with black and gold. Do you think it's black and gold? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Right, come on, Ed, stop messing around. Let's get black and gold sorted out here. I've dispensed the circles. We had some fun, but let's see if we can do something here. All right, Mother Earth I quite like. Let's bring that out. Oh, tentacles, nice. Right, let's get that moving. There we go. Okay. My boot marks everywhere. Oh well, not to worry. I'm on it now. It is what it is. Right, let's get you. That's more like it. Let's get that spread out. Okay. Loving the orange. Let's get you out there. Whoa, let's just. I could be rolling on it in about 5 minutes. Right, so hopefully we'll be able to see what it's doing on the overhead now, and then we can decide where the black's gonna go. Now all I'm thinking is I'm a bit light on colouring this corner. Okay, so I think if we're going to feature the gold anywhere, that's where it's going to be. Okay, starting to get an idea now how we can kind of finish this off. Okay, I definitely like the circles. I think we've got some mileage with those. Okay, so let's have a think. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, just need a little. So I'll need to dissolve my footprints, so I'll sort that out as and when. Yeah, Tracy, that's a good idea. Yeah, just do something around the outside of the ring and leave the centre exposed. Yeah, I did think of that actually. I know you'll say, oh no you didn't, it was I thought of that. No, I know you did think of that, but I also did as well while we were doing it. Okay, so I wonder if I could actually do that without it ingressing. Right, okay. So let me have a look on my laptop and have a look at the overhead. I'm going to move the stool out of the way. Okay, +1 for the fold it idea. Oh, did I miss the fold idea? Oh, fold it in half and then unfold it. It'll stick together. Ocean creatures, says Swamp Yankee Guitars. Yes. Fold it like Hazel said. No, it won't look cool, it'll stick. Trust me, because the background, there's not enough fluidity on it to unstick. Right, so on the overhead, yes, that's quite interesting. Okay. Very pop culture-y, says Katerina. Painter's shoe slip covers, yes, true. Okay, I think we start weaving some gold and some black through. So definitely think we need to do that now. Right, let's get the gold out. It's all very primary in its colours, isn't it? So let's see what we can do. Right, so my gold. Let's get the gold out. Thank you all so much for your great feedback and your comments, and also for bearing with us while we have a few techno problems. Right. Thanks, Vince. Sorry you got to go, man, but thank you so much for joining us this evening. Been a bit of an experimental one, hasn't it, this evening? That's the way it goes. Right. Okay, let's give that a whiz round. Now, what could be quite cool here, ladies and gents, is to mix up gold and black in the same place. In fact, I'm going to do it in a slightly bigger one. So you know what I'm going to do? Right, you can see that at the mix station now. I'm going to go some gold, And then I'm going to put some black into here. Now I'm playing a little bit with the densities, and I'm going to go in with the gloss, because the gloss will move a lot better. So I've mixed quite a bit of the essential compound into the gold, and I'm also going to mix just a smaller quantity in with the black. Just get that whizzed around, and then I'm going to mix the two together, but I'm not actually going to mix them. So I'm going to let the black just sit inside the gold, and what will happen then as I manoeuvre around the canvas, you're going to get this beautiful shimmer between the two, but actually within the same space on the canvas. Right, let's get that in. Okay, woo, interesting. Right, are we ready? I've got to get back on it again, haven't I? Right, which camera are we on, Betty? Right, okay, here we go again, Oh, I don't really want to step over there. That's one. Where's the gold disappeared to then? Right, let's top that up with gold, because all I can see is black. See if we can get the gold coming out now. That's better. Right. Let's try that again. Oh, nice. Now we can see the gold coming out. I will put some gold on its own as well. Let's bring one of those out here. I want to come round. It's better. Nice. I need to get a couple of those up there, so I'll just top it with gold now, because I'm quite heavy on the black. So drop a gold. Come on, Dad. Come on. You can do this. I talk to myself. Yeah, interesting idea, Tim, about the lines. We see that on the chat, but I'm quite anxious to contain some of this now. Okay. Alright, definitely, I think it's like a big kraken now. I think it was Bill from Swamp Yankee Guitars, it's like sea creatures. Okay, crack the special sauce open, not sure. Mixing cocktails, Goldfinger, yeah, James Bond song, yeah. Make a lot of fine lines in the corners, good idea, Tim. Nice swirls, thank you, Tracy. Ebenezer 96M, see my art, Vidos. No problem. Right, okay, cool. Okay, I'm kind of liking that at the moment, actually. Some really nice stuff developing in the centre. Just want to have a look on the other. So the overhead camera is going to swap and change in a minute, so I can see it on my live feed, because I just want to, at this crucial stage, is not to do something I'm going to regret some other time. So let me just arrange it so I don't fall over anything. Right, that's the pink sorted out. Hey, Paul Rhodes has turned up. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice swells. Yes, thank you very much. Highlight of my day right here. Oh, Paul, you flatter us. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. Let me have a look on the live feed at my overhead, because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, I really like that. That's happy. Yes, Stefan, it is. I keep calling you Stephen. I'm so sorry, Stefan. Stefan Olivier, my apologies. It's alive, yes. Derek Sjord van Hinton. It's all about the process. Always is. I love how it all started with a couple of circles. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? This is the way it develops. Derek says, do you always focus on the centre? No, not always. Not always. But at the moment, I do have this thing last sort of 3 or 4 weeks about things that are just, you know, kind of contained, and I can feel things spreading, and I'm just trying to respect boundaries. It's also got to be stretched around the canvas, of course. Sorry, around the frame. So of course when we get to that point, you know, I've got to ensure there's enough to turn it around the frame, and I just, you know, not everybody can deal with something that's so in your face with colour at every single point. I mean, it's got its place, you know, but you also like to restrain things, and I think you can go completely nuts but still have everything contained in a reasonable kind of area and space. So I think at the moment, certainly, that's the reason why I'm just trying to get off. trying to get it off my foot. Contain things really from centre moving outwards. But no, it's not always the case, to be fair. Right, let me have a look at that. So, big question now, do I need to pop anything else in there? I'm wondering whether I need to just pop a few tiny slivers of white just to bring some of these tense areas out. It's just such a difficult call now. Rahul, the negative space looks fabulous. Adi just talking in my ear. Yeah, I got all that, dude. Just bear with me a sec. It's beautiful already, so joyful. Thank you. Trove Bespoke. Ever do anything with... Oh, I've missed that now. It's gone off my screen. Sorry. Simon. Hi, Simon. Yay. Woohoo. Simon's in the house. How you doing? What? No rule of 1/3? Sorry, Tim, don't get it. I don't have any rules. Catherine, love the colours. Thank you so much, Catherine. Hazel Brown, happy talking. Yeah. Trove. Ever do anything with spray paint for soft blendings? Yeah, Trove, I could very much do that. Yeah. Just haven't really tried, to be honest. Yeah. Always something for the future. Tracy, put some happy music on and let the energy rub off on you. Captain Sensible, South Pacific, splatters of white, possibly Tim. I'm thinking maybe, yes, Catherine, I agree. Oh yeah, and Elizabeth, yeah, I was thinking about a tiny dash of red and definitely some white. So I think we're done with definitely done with black and gold now, it doesn't need any more. What I've got to be so careful of now was not to mess up that gorgeous movement of the blended gold and black. I don't want to mess with that and take my eye off it. So anything I do now has to be so minimal, so tiny and so controlled. So this is the bit. So while we're on all cameras now, yes, I've got to tidy up my footprints as well. So I'm very aware of that before they start setting. So I'll almost be off it, so I'm going to spray the footprints with some thinners as one of the last jobs, but I've got to be so careful now that it doesn't dry like this. Although, having said that, it does have kind of an interesting effect. The footprint painting! Woohoo! So, always right says take a run up and skate across it. Oh man, wouldn't that be so much fun? That will be awesome. Right. I have to agree with you guys, you know, I think the tiniest drop of red, it is just marginally lacking in one or two tiny places, so this is really going to be a little soup song. A few little kiss curls, and I've just got to think about now where I'm just going to pop it. Tricky. Okay, that's fine. I think I know. There we go, that's the one. That's beautiful, loving that. Swoops within swoops, love it. And, excuse me, that's all I want to do with the red. So I'm pretty much now just going to replicate that on the white. But my real worry is now I don't mess this up as to where the white goes. I think I've got just one area with a little soups on a white. And then I think we might be heading towards the last application here because I just don't want to mess this up. You know, you can mess these things up so quickly and in a heartbeat. Cara Hines, how about dripping some silver into that blue on the bottom left? Yeah, Cara, what you mean, it's a good idea. What you may not be able to see is that actually the silver is coming through from the base coat underneath, so that's nice. And there's a nice little seam of gold coming through it, which is quite difficult to see, but that looks quite good already, but really well spotted. Slip and slide from Tim, looks amazing already from Paul. Thanks, Paul, much appreciated. Love the way the gold is sitting on the orange. I know that's come out well, thank you so much. Fumes must be coming through the video. You guys are so funny, pure entertainment. Thanks, Denise Weeks. We do our best. I haven't even started dancing yet. You could put your handprints next to the footprints. Boom! That is an awesome idea, Tracy. Don't tempt me, for goodness. Elizabeth, upper left. Yes. So, one great thing about abstracts is hearing people say what they see in them, which is revelatory of the subconscious palate. Ooh, Shaz! Revelatory. Sorry, I can't even talk. Actually, it's very good, Shaz. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Elizabeth, nice red swoops. White up by the yellow, says Zane. Less is more from Deep Astra. Yes, yeah. Aim to please, spots of white. I love using bright colours, I love making abstract art so self-expressive. Guys, you're on it to me. This is great. Man, you're on it tonight. Right, okay, so, got to think now. Where's my... get off my shoe. Get off the... I don't know why I'm talking to a piece of canvas like you can hear me. Get off my shoe. Okay. Right, okay. Here we go with the white. My moment of contemplation. I feel... Are we on overhead, are we, dude? Feeling like it should maybe start just outside the black curl, and if I can get it on one foot, a swirling off that way. Let's get that momentum going that way, because I feel like it's doing something here and it needs to shoot off there. Oh man, this is so difficult. Right, let's finish this off then, guys. Here we go. 1 foot wonder. Oh yes, I'll take that, and a finish. There, that's it. Nice, yes, I'll take that. Oh right, thank goodness for that. That was proper stressing me out then. Right, let's get rid of these footprints then. Be careful I don't spray too much, because otherwise I'm going to ruin everything else. These should just start to dissolve a little bit, which is completely what I want. If there's a few left in it, then you're all going to know, oh, that's your footprint painting, Ed. We remember the day you did that, when you literally spent all that night walking on it. I don't care. All part of it. All part of the experience. Now I've got to get in. Oh, there's a massive one over there. Darn it, how am I going to get into that? I think actually I could probably wet my mop. Thanks, mate. Ada just said wet your mop. What a great idea. He is good. As opposed to wet my whistle. Probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, almost done. Yeah, yes, shall I just do it?
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Oh, well done, guys. You've been amazing tonight. Can't believe it. You've been fantastic. What? I'm sorry, Ian Holmes. Let's just take a rate. Poly what? Polychromatic cacophony? I can't even say that, let alone write it on a keyboard, man. Have you been Googling stuff? What have you been eating? A thesaurus? And don't say no, you're a vegan, because that would be funny, and then you get all the laughs. Seriously though, cacophony is a great word. I love the word cacophony. And actually, thanks for naming the giant round one we did a few weeks ago, which was brilliant. It's totally inspired. Oh, what's going on there? Let's cover that up. Right, guys and girls, I think we've pretty much. We've actually done it. We've done a 10.5 foot canvas. We've done it tonight. I can scarcely believe it. Didn't turn out like circles like we thought, but you know what? It's got to be the fun, hasn't it? This is the fun of doing it. We're trying something experimental and we took it in a different direction. We're definitely going to refine this. I mean, they're a great idea. I can't wait to use them. I think I've just got to mess about with the paint, so the paint is more suited to not going everywhere. But yeah. Good fun. I enjoyed it. I properly enjoyed that. Right, let's have a wrap up with the comments. Who's still watching? Yay! Patty Nelson. Hello, Elizabeth Hepler-Roth with all your emojis. Thank you. Shy Ted was here. Tracy Haregrove was here. Hazel Brown, right to the bitter end. Felicity Morris, thank you so much. Catherine, party time. Swap Yankee Guitars. Thanks, Bill. Oceanum Criciare. Woo! Nice. Bob's in, looking funky fresh, thank you. Track Attack, is that canvas, glass, etc.? Might have to explain that, sorry, don't understand. Katarina, thank you so much. Tim, thank you. Amazing, thank you for having me over. Your painting looks great. No, thank you, Josie, is it Josie? Tracy Haregrove, great. Scott Robert Henderson, nice, love it, thank you, Scott. Footprint at 7 o'clock on the left side. Really? Where's that? I can't see. What, this one? Can't see that. There's a ton of footprints on it, to be fair. Can we all see that? Darn it. Right, let's get rid of that. Tell you what, let's get the old fingers in. There we go. Thank you. Gosh, look at that. You're all painting it with me. I love that. Right, let's got rid of that a little bit. Thank you so much. Zane Taylor, thank you very much, Zane. Alva, thank you very much for joining us. Siod Van Hinton, great job again, man. Always nice to see you work your way through your painting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. Stefan Olivier, got your name right this time. Thank you, Stefan. Naomi and Wendy, you and Andy deserve a pint. That's very nice of you. Not either of us drink, but the next time we see you, you can buy us one. Oh, fantastic. So 37 likes and 1 dislike. Boo! Who can not like this? Why'd you bother tuning in if you don't like it? Anyway, right, thanks guys, brilliant. Lawnmower Man and Company still here, great job, thank you. Raoul Sharma, thanks for joining us. Sharon Artemis, thanks for the inspiration. No, thank you. Carl Hines, I'd have that set into my living room floor if I had a mansion. Yeah, I can completely understand you've got to have room to hang something like this, but hey. Right, ladies and gents, thank you so much. We've gone a little bit experimental this week. It's just what we do here. You've got to have a go at some new things, can't stick with the same thing all the time. So I hope you've enjoyed that little foray into something just huge and colourful. We're just doing this for fun, and got nothing better to do really. that's the truth. So listen, ladies and gents, thank you if you're new here this week. It has been an absolute joy to welcome you aboard to Suarez HQ. We really honestly appreciate everybody who comes by. If you like what you see, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. There's a mountain of amazing stuff going on, and in fact, if we can, tomorrow or Friday we're going to shoot a video in another location, so please do look out for that, and that'll come into your inbox 9-10 p.m. on Friday night, London time. So if you're subscribed, get the notification icon on, you'll be the first to see what it's all about, and this one is a real pearler of a subject this week, I promise you. So thank you very much. Wherever you go, whatever you're doing and whoever you're with, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching on behalf of the legend that is AD. We should hashtag AD on social media, see if we can get it to trend. That would be amazing. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you've enjoyed this evening and learnt a few things. If you haven't, who cares? It's been a bit of fun. Better than watching The Crown on Netflix. Anyway, that's it, ladies and gents. I hope to see you here again next week, same time, 7:30 p.m. London time. That's 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can work the rest out from there. So, yeah, there we go. We'll have more fun and games for you, something different again next week. And on behalf of us both, we wish you a very, very good evening, and thank you for watching.